Hi and welcome back to Cheeky Crypto. My name's Chris and it's fantastic to have you back with us for another video. And in today's video we're going to delve into Polkadot. This is a project over the last couple of weeks I've been saying anticipate this one to go on a tear. Timing is always the most difficult thing to get correct. We knew that there was lots of activity happening in preparation for parachains, and now we've got everything sort of lined up. So what we're going to do in this video, we're going to delve into the price, we're going to delve into the machine learning and artificial intelligence to see what that is saying about Polkadot, and sort of washed up with my thoughts and opinions on all of that wonderful stuff. And then we're going to dig into the announcement for Polkadot. So if you like this sort of content, mash that like button, subscribe, tap that bell, select all the notifications so you never miss a video. And with that said, let's get down to the desktop and take a look at Polkadot. Okay, so Polkadot, sorry if I'm talking ultra slow today, really struggling with this cold. So Polkadot is up 17.36% at the time of recording, up at 41.09. This is, this is a project that I've been putting in my projects to do really well each week. And, it was one of those, it wasn't really moving like I was expecting it to. This was what I was expecting, guys. I was expecting this to happen a little bit earlier. And for me, it's rank number 8 at the moment, and as the thumbnail articulates to you, I expect this to be a top 5 project once we've got parachains and we've got all that transactional volume. So you can see here it's it's done really well over the last week. Look at that for an absolute, that's what I've been sort of calling out for the last couple of weeks. This was what I was expecting to happen. Like I say, timing is always the hardest part, right? So let's head down to advice.io. So it's an A3 rating, so this is pretty good. The highest I've ever seen is an A2. So the 𝗕𝗄𝗪 ratio is A2, the Sharpe ratio is A2, the fear and greed index is B3, and that is pretty much what is pulling this one down. Profitability is A1, and that doesn't surprise me, and the peak end value demand is B2. So, a little bit like what's happened with Cardano, we expect some price discovery in the lead up to parachains, and then maybe it'll go a little bit stale whilst everybody's sort of getting ready. And once we get that transactional volume, we expect this one to go on a further tear, right? Which is going to take it into the top 5 in my humble opinion. But do let me know in the comments below, do you think that Polkadot is a top 5 cryptocurrency? Really interested to get your views and opinions. I believe that it will be. It's up 28.25% in the last 7 days. And it's a fantastic project, right? And one of the co-founders of Ethereum is the lead on this particular project as well. So expect big things from Cardano and Polkadot. And I don't think any of these projects are sort of going to excuse me, going to basically be an ETH killer. I think there's space for many of these projects. So let's get into the update from Polkadot around the parachains. So parachains, Polkadot has laid out a schedule to debut parachain auctions on November 11, following the anonymous approval from the blockchain's on-chain governance council members. The news marks a landmark achievement as it fulfills the final core technical element of the white paper that was published 5 years ago. So this is huge news. This is a massive landmark achievement for Polkadot, and is the catalyst for the price discovery that we are seeing at the moment. So parachains are uniquely distinctive layer 1 blockchain platforms that operate laterally alongside the main Polkadot network. In addition to being tethered to the Polkadot relay chain, their purposeful function can be witnessed across multiple areas, from decentralized finance to smart contracts. I guess this is going to be fantastic for everybody involved and holders of Polkadot. The first Polkadot parachain auction of the initial batch is to basically begin on November 11, and will continue at a rate of 1 per week for 5 consecutive weeks until the final auction on December 9. The initial bidding period will last 2 days, followed by 5-day ending period. The unique features about the proposal of this auction schedule are that, unlike the consumer project onboarding after auctions, Polkadot auctions will be held in transit for a period of 1 month, right? So this is very different to what we've seen with like the smart contracts with Cardano. I think that we should sort of approach this price discovery wise with a little bit of caution, because I expect us to get this initial swoop up and then possibly come down a little bit, and a bit of sideways movement before we have, you know, these projects all on the Polkadot ecosystem. But, you know, rest assured, you know, we expect this to be a top 5 project, right? Is kind of where I feel this is heading. In addition to this, there will be a 75% capacity of projects to that witnessed on 𝗕𝗪𝗪 in a bid for quality over quantity. So again, you're going to be looking for quality projects, and it's going to be really interesting, right? Because, you know, Nick and myself, we pulled out of refinance because the team wasn't transparent enough, and obviously they're going to be looking to get on you know, Polkadot's ecosystem. So it'd be interesting to see what level of quality projects do end up on Polkadot. Will refinance be on Polkadot? Is interesting. We have seen about a 20% increase in price. But yeah, it's one of those. I am really interested to see which projects actually managed to get on to the Polkadot ecosystem. It's going to be interesting. So I'm not going to get into much more of this information, mainly because I am really suffering with a terrible cold. But yeah, for me, I really wanted to sort of do a quick video, cover off the parachain auctions. The fact that the dates have been set is huge news, and once we've got this sort of in place and you know, over the line, and the auctions have happened, this is a momentous you know, achievement for Polkadot. But do let me know in the comments below what your thoughts are. You know, where do you see Polkadot? Do you see Polkadot being a top 5 crypto project like Nick and myself do? Really interested to know. Don't forget, if you enjoyed the content, mash that like button, subscribe, tap that bell, and select all notifications. Apologize, obviously I'm a little bit under the weather, so you know, if I'm talking a bit slow or not sort of coming across very well, as you can hear in my voice, I do apologize. But yeah, I really appreciate you taking the time to watch today's video. Take care, and I'll catch you in the next one.